Aqua Lili 2, Death, Light, and Reincarnation. After the death of Alili, a lot of people in the community also slept and didn't wake up. Humans started experiencing sicknesses and even untimely deaths. This, however, made everyone panic, and for the first time ever, humans experienced the fear of death as more people died and their bodies decayed and turned to dust. The elders in the community soon called for a meeting to discuss a possible solution to this newfound fear and panic. As they discovered that they have long lost contact and connection with Chuukuoki, God the Creator, one of the elders came up with a plan. My people, since it seems that we do not even know how to communicate with Chuukuoki, we should send for the animals to check if they still know the way to get to Chuukuoki and probably deliver our messages to him. Another elder supported, saying, "That is a good idea." He said as he concurred with what the first person said, "We should probably ask Ninkita, the dog, and Mbe, the tortoise, as they are the ones closest to human, and they seem wise enough for the task." Knowing that if their plan worked out, Chuukuoki Ki would hear the plea of the people and reverse his decision to bring death to the world, the people summoned the dog and the tortoise. And because Chuuku Okiki only hears what is said first, the elders told the fast-running dog Ninkita to deliver the most preferred message, and the least preferred one will be delivered by the slow tortoise, Mbe. Elders delivers the most preferred message to Ninkita, the dog, saying, "Tell Chuuku Okiki that when death takes an individual, they should awake." And to Mbe, the tortoise, "Tell Chuku Okiki that when death takes an individual, they should remain asleep." Another elder said to Ninkita Biko, "Please, Chuukuoki, Ke only listens to what is said first and heeds to it. Okubu uzo luobe. So please, our hope is literally on you. Do not fail us." The dog noted, and with this, the dog and the tortoise were set free at the same time to go and deliver the message. The dog set out immediately, leaving the slow-moving tortoise behind. Unfortunately, the dog got exhausted and hungry on the way to Chuukuoki. He perceived a very delicious Ofi Akwu banga soup while resting and decided to fill his empty stomach before continuing his journey. I am so tired and hungry. I didn't even eat before leaving the house." Sniffing the air because of the sudden sweet aroma he was perceiving, he said, "This food must be very delicious. I need to fill my stomach to get strength and continue my journey." Using his sniffing power, he found the location of the food and ate to his satisfaction, after which he got back on the trail and ran so fast and finally arrived his destination. Upon arrival to Chuukuoki, the dog delivered his message. But Chuukuoki looked at the dog and said, "But I have already spoke to the tortoise that reached me while you were busy eating Ofi Akwu. And the tortoise told me that when people die, they should not awake, and because the tortoise was first, those who die will never awake." The dog was crushed and devastated, knowing he had failed and doomed life on earth with his mistake. Chuukuoki looked at the dog again and said to him, "I will not leave you to return like that. Since you're here, I will give you something to return with. Here is this torch of fire to help humanity see in the dark and also tell them that I will not take death away from them, but I will allow the dead to return 7 times to experience and enjoy the wonder of the world with their family and loved ones again and again." With this, the dog took the torch and the new law about death and brought them back to the living. And this was how death and reincarnation came to be. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and tap the notification button to be notified for the next part.